Bon, salut à tous, c'est Revan et on se retrouve pour l'épisode 4 de Game of Thrones. Voilà, alors j'avais dit que je le ferais peut-être dans la semaine, mais dans la semaine, bon, j'ai pas eu le temps, on va dire ça comme ça. Voilà, on va dire que j'ai pas eu le temps. C'est parti, on va pas faire durer le suspense. Hop, épisode 4. Les morts vous font donc peur? Bah, s'il marche, ouais, quand même un peu. C'est vrai que c'est chelou. Bon alors là on va commencer par le résumé de l'épisode 3 que je vous laisse apprécier. Je ne vais pas dire mot, n'est-ce pas? Ah oui. Ah ouais. Ah ouais. Bon alors il se dépêche là, Nardine. Nardine. Oh là là, oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Le temps de chargement il est bien long là. Vais-je fail cette vidéo? Ah non, c'est bon. Précédemment dans Game of Thrones. Dans les jeux du trône.
He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. Among the three folk, people round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah. Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena, Glenmore. You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you going to be a good little forester, learn your lesson, and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him first, like a pig.
Allez, c'est reparti. T'as l'autre là, à la fin, là, la dernière scène qu'on a vue, j'aurais dû le jeter dans le... J'aurais dû le faire tomber en contrebas. On reprend directement de Gareth. Attends, il m'a poussé.
Now they all see it.
What sort? Attacked me, and we fought.
So you struck him down and left him to die. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, You've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With man's raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger! I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw every...
Go on then.
Finn was only there at the very end.
What'd you say?
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die and just...
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed the man on the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger! What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Gary, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Gary. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusted. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Ouh. Bon, il va encore me faire chier avec les droits d'auteur, parce que la musique elle est sous droit d'auteur. Ma vidéo elle sera bloquée dans quelques pays, mais bon, pas grave. Oh putain, fait chier. Bon.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragon?
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, on arrivait chez Daenerys.
And I expect you are no different.
You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viscera.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid.
Oulala, attendez,
Has
attendez.
really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on. Not a good idea.
I'm inclined to agree with you on this one.
He won't bite.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
My friend has the burns to prove. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this. Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you hurt him,
He attacked Dor.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child. A child who can breathe fire on whoever.
Alors qu'est-ce que je réponds? Qu'est-ce que je réponds? Qu'est-ce que je
He
réponds?
wouldn't harm anyone.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight it.
And Drogon defended himself. So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared. Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest is yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Bon, fallait s'y attendre.
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced the dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Pesca here, she has a history in Marine. She can help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine. I can't.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
I believe that's more than fair.
You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good.
Bah en fait il fait Croft, ah bah tiens.
It's going to be a long night.
Il fait monnaie d'échange quoi. Bon bah j'ai essayé de pas l'emmener à Mérine mais bon le scénario voulait qu'elle y aille. Donc voilà.
Are we really going into Marine?
Bah allez je vais dire je m'excuse.
I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your roll, right?
Best
Get your armor packs up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking big.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
T'inquiète pas.
We got 2 more.
Hit.
It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royden.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Look at me, Roy. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're going to give up then? There are other ways to fight, man. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what? I'll show you.
Ah bah attends, le mec je suis estropié et tout, j'ai failli mourir. Et vu que voilà quoi. Je suis pas dans de bonnes dispositions. Allez.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Ouais sauf que là normalement si l'épée elle est tranchante il s'est un peu légèrement coupé les mains.
Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Mais allez, mais putain, pourquoi ça a pas marché là? J'ai fait ce qu'il fallait. C'est de la zob.
Now that's how you do it.
Think you let me?
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'elle veut? C'est bizarre.
Roderick, can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my brother?
Good gods, you've grown. You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Allez, vous m'avez manqué.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing.
Ouais, il va élever la barrière à quelqu'un.
Griff had subdued you, and
then my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
Bah ouais, mais connasse, fallait m'épouser quand juste avant. C'est toi qui as fait annuler les fiançailles.
That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe Father agreed to.
You can't marry him to House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open.
Bah ouais, bah fallait pas annuler les fiançailles. Oh là.
We have to get rid of him.
De quoi?
I can't think of any other way.
Ah d'accord, mais espèce de salope va.
Lord Whitehill's made up his mind, and so have I.
Roderick, you wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around.
Mais espèce de petite salope va. Putain, alors ça t'arrangeait bien, tu sais, voilà, tu sais, tu voulais pas m'épouser parce que t'avais peur pour je sais pas quoi. Et maintenant que toi t'es dans la merde, tu veux... Putain, d'accord.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehill still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand you're worried, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
Je veux pas répondre.
You aren't even going to speak to him.
Arthur, would you give us a moment? I know you have to think of your family, but I don't have a choice here, Roderick. The thought of him touching me, calling me his own, I won't live like that.
We don't have to murder Griff. We can use those soldiers another way.
How? I've thought about it, and this is the only way to be sure. What else could you do to stop it? I know it's drastic.
You'll just have to trust me.
I don't know.
You know me, Lena.
What other choice do I have? All right. The guard is yours.
Thank you, Lena.
I just hope that when the time comes, you'll do what must be done.
Sale pute, j'espère que tu vas crever, ouais. Putain, elle, je la supporte pas. Putain. Ah, gna.
Forget all that's happened these last few years.
But we're not children anymore.
No, I suppose we're not.
Putain, elle là, elle, franchement, je suis désolé, mais elle.
We should go.
Yes. You're right. Arthur will be waiting for us.
Ouais, non, mais je suis désolé, mais elle, non. Ah non, franchement, avec son comportement là. Non. Ah non, je suis désolé. On lui demande d'aider notre maison. Non, mais je me répète, mais je m'en fous. On lui demande de nous aider. Elle dit non, je peux pas, que vous comprenez, à cause de mon père, je sais pas quoi. Par contre, quand elle est mariée, quand il faut la marier à Roderick, ouais, j'ai besoin de vous, vous êtes mon seul espoir. Elle nous fait ses beaux yeux. Une manipulatrice, ouais. Qui pense qu'à sa gueule, ça, j'aime pas. Elle ira se faire foutre.
Tom's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell lived there.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to John.
For all of 1 hour.
Not to mention Cersei's Jamie. The Lannisters would spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something but I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
Ouais, je peux pas lui demander à l'autre, vas-y, qu'elle fasse, tant pis, c'est pas grave. J'assume mes erreurs.
King's Landing seems to have it in you.
Et on revient à Château Noir.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchen.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
Like the one who killed Brit. He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
Alright. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here.
Bon, on va essayer de fouiller. Voilà.
Just sand.
Bah non, pas comme ça, juste du sable. Je n'aime pas le sable. Il est petit. Ça c'est du partout. Non, c'est pas ça exactement qu'il dit dans Anakin, dans Star Wars 2, mais bon. J'ai essayé quoi, j'ai voulu faire ma petite référence.
At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of it.
Ouais, on va trouver un moyen, t'inquiète pas. Alors, un bout de bois. C'est toi qui est inutile, wesh.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Garrett!
Cotter, what are you doing here? I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them
nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
That's pas mal ça.
You out of here. I don't want to hear any complaint.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside.
Y a une pierre qui peut lâcher.
Can you see any other way out?
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Bon. Oh bah oui, bah la trouelle. On va prendre la tente trouelle. On va troueller. Ah mais si elle est rouillée...
Gary, what are you doing? Getting out of there.
Bon, on coupe un morceau, y'a que ça.
I can see it. It's coming loose. I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Allez.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through? I think.
Attention, face à la MGS, non? À la Metal Gear. Soyons discrets. Oh putain. Mais je comprends pas, des fois avec le stick droit ça marche, des fois c'est que le stick gauche. Oh putain, j'ai flippé.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not frostbitten? Thought you were being sly. I figured you'd try something like this. It worked, didn't it, Finn? It's not safe to be seen with us. Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go. You're not coming with us, Finn. What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears it? You've run off a potato fucker. I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in the fight, you know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade on your side. Three's better than two.
Là, viens avec nous, Finn.
At least stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Bon alors. Temps de chargement, génial. Ça y est, on est déjà sorti là? Ah dis donc, ça allait vite.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Ouh, pas mal. Cours. Courez. Aussi vite que vous pouvez. Orgueil et détermination. C'est le trophée qui vient de tomber là. Mais je crois qu'ils étaient partis, eux. Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent?
worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you
Oh putain.
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
And if that fails, we may have to do more talk.
That'll be my decision now.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get them.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
No.
Je savais pas quoi répondre, j'ai mis ça, tant pis.
Listen to my signal. I'll strike my cage when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Putain, j'ai envie de m'en débarrasser de celle-là, je veux plus la voir. Ah mais je vois pas les messages, donc Ouais, j'espère qu'on va vite apprendre qui c'est le traître. Moi j'ai des soupçons sur l'autre là. Celui avec qui on se battait à l'épée.
Tried harder for a Forrester.
Please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elaine Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying you.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Oh là là, papa!
Or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse
Libérez le maître.
Let the Maester go,
Not until he's learned his lesson.
He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to him, so now he's paying the price.
Don't leave yet.
You're not the Lord here, and I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple.
Careful, Griff. You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me? Oh, what's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just as embarrassing. What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Help the Maester!
What are you doing? Back away.
Now.
This isn't my hall. You have no right to be here.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family. Let go of me.
Leave Ironrat. Take the soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere.
You can hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! All of you! What's it gonna be, Roderick?
I'm not like you, Griff. You're right. You are a fucking coward.
Find the white hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Coward! Bloody coward!
Non, j'ai voulu.
You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Le problème, c'est qu'il y a toujours l'histoire du traître là.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your...
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brain fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells
I
are you
will not
talking
let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this,
You got too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What are you gonna do? When I'm there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend! She'll get us all killed!
Scared, Croc?
This is bloody important!
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up!
looking forward to it?
You've made your point, Croc. You mind shutting up about it?
I'm about ready to leave both of you behind. You take care of this action.
Le Nord se souviendra.
Can take Marine all by itself. I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway.
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You better
Bah ouais, réfléchis, reste tranquille.
You think
Qu'elle
I
dit
give
là?
two shits about what Croft has to say? You're fucking uncle is the only reason I'm here.
He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Veska.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
Là, je peux pas me battre contre elle. Mais c'est quoi ce bordel là?
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
I was taken from my home. I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought fear was gone. Thought I was used to it.
That's... what kind of a monster would do that to a child?
To him, we were not children. We were his playthings. His entertainment. There was his boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Ouais, franchement, c'est un bâtard. Celui qui a fait ça.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it. Smile. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Yeah.
Thank you. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated his face. Hated him. Because of that man.
Bon, alors je suis sûr que dans les prochains épisodes, ou peut-être dans celui-là, non, plutôt dans les prochains, on va tomber sur lui.
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Ouais, je suis sûr qu'on va tomber sur son ancien maître.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you. I can't risk it. I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to. All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd gone off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talks to the wrong people.
Oh, Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lumps.
Stop it! What? I mean it.
Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgan over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
On va visiter un peu. J'espère que ça va pas me porter préjudice.
It seems so calm out there.
Ouais, bon, j'ai envie de visiter. N'allons pas tout de suite à l'objectif. Espionnons.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well.
Wasn't he Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
And why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
I can't remember. I think it was a bird.
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No. Terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Allez, je les espionne tous, je m'en vais. Andros, ça c'est fort de fruits.
It is long, but I know how to. But how do you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one who's willing to work.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
I recognize that wine.
Lui, je peux pas lui parler? Non.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? No, I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner, Bloody Imbecile. Andros is now Blood White Hill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place, that man would be nothing without me.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaid? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Bon, bah on va aller voir l'autre. Voilà.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard.
Or when are you going to get married?
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you looking at Lord Morgan over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me. I can keep a secret, can't I, Sarah?
What can you tell me about Lord Morgan?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? He has an odd reputation, though. People say he's dangerous, but I couldn't say why.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Tarwick. I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is my business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crowd,
All the best. I think I need more wine.
Ouais, donc bon, ouais, mais encore, voilà, je parle pas beaucoup, voilà, c'est un let's play, je devrais parler, faire des blagues, tout ça. Mais non, je suis concentré sur ce qui se dit, voilà, quoi. Ah, je peux pas lui parler, d'accord. Très bien. On va aller voir Johnny.
Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you. But I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not in the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros. We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize it.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... Well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Alors, est-ce que je...
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What?
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
You wouldn't. Andros wouldn't.
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet.
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor.
You promised me. Then you told everyone? What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Ok, d'accord, donc il faut qu'on gère ça. Comment on peut empêcher une armée de mercenaires de venir. Ok, d'accord, alors là on est vraiment dans la merde là. Alors on reprend avec eux. Ah bah génial.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are.
Gary! How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it,
It's not me.
I'll have to stop soon and look for some food.
We're on the right track. This way.
Nah, j'en suis sûr qu'il ment. Ah, c'est l'autre là. La femme de... Je sais plus comment elle s'appelle.
The three folk. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
What? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near our home. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight. He's not alone.
I knew a little crow would wander off by himself.
Leave them be, alright? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. Look, we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your footless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
On est dans la merde.
Covered.
Kill them!
Allez, vite. Oh non! Ah c'est bon, c'est juste l'épaule. Oh putain, j'ai réussi. Ah non, je croyais que c'était... Bah non, mais c'est pas elle alors. Oh putain, on est dans la merde!
Afu! Hey! Gary! Gary, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Gary! Let her go!
Those are the last of our supplies.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Ouais, non mais là vous avez des armes, des trucs et tout, prenez-les. Bande de cons. Bande de Brutus! Abrutus, Machus, Bururus. Grusa, Brusa, Brusa, Frus. Artug! Artug! Ah merde. Bon alors on revient au monde de fer. Ah ouais, mais du coup s'ils ont tué tous les corbeaux, comment on va les avertir?
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm...
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
Do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
Ouais, non mais attends. Non mais merde. Ouais.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Ah, on va rester ici. Mais moi, ce qui m'inquiète, putain. Nous, on est obligé. Nous, on sait ce qui va se passer là, ce qu'il est en train de faire l'autre. Et putain. Ah ouais, alors on est dans la merde. Je sens que je suis en train de. Ça va être de la merde.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
Sir Roy comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Je sais même plus qui c'est, Roylord.
But I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me. Even something dangerous.
Talia, you'll be the only forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so will you.
Ça va être la merde là. Oh là 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 là.
He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
Ouais.
I hope you're right.
Oh putain, c'est qui le traître? Ta ta ta.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs it. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Na na na.
Good luck, my brother.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north, Penn the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the
You remember we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do what you have to do, and get your people.
Didn't she hit you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to
thought my head could feel
You
anyone.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Eh ben allons-y, faisons ça. Ah merde, attendez, faut que je prenne la manette s'il y a de la QTE ou quelque chose. Parce que là j'avais complètement posé la manette. Bon, tu sais jamais, un QTE sauvage peut arriver.
Hope I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay outside. Follow me.
Oh, fallait juste attendre en fait, d'accord.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me. Blood.
Oh. Been used recently.
Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
J'ai pas compris, c'était un bug ou...
Pesca.
C'est peut-être son ancien maître. Non, même pas. Ah non, même pas. C'est juste celui-là. Non mais ça, c'est quoi ça?
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Pesca!
Where are you going?
Mais occupez-vous de votre mission là, plutôt que ça. Ah voilà.
10 years ago. I should have killed you. I should have fucking killed you. He was my monster.
Voilà, j'en étais sûr.
Desert. The man who forced me to. I'm going to kill you. That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? Qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? Fais ce que t'as à faire.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My best guy!
Let him go! What are you doing? I shoot. You will do as I say! Both of you, take a weapon.
I need to do Sasha. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get her.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Go ahead, Beskar.
What have you done?
Let's go.
Ah, j'aurais pu le faire moi-même ou sinon, comme ça, les deux, là. Voilà, ça va me retomber sur la gueule. Oh, putain, mais je fais le con! Je fais le con depuis le début. Putain. Je devrais tout faire pour ma famille, mais là, j'en fais qu'à ma tête. Faut que je voie plus grand. Quand je prends les décisions comme ça. J'aurais dû plutôt arrêter Beska. Comme ça, l'autre, il aurait dit, ouais, c'est bon, il a suivi mes ordres, machin et tout. Et Daenerys, elle m'aurait donné ses hommes. Là, j'en suis sûr que ça va me retomber sur le coin de la gueule. Comme d'hab. Putain. Ah, c'est joli.
Come on.
J'en suis sûr, lui, nous en tire dans un piège. Ce bâtard.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. You can rest here until your friends attack us. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Ah, c'est ça. Je lui fais vraiment pas confiance à celui-là.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ha ha. How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something? Please.
I'll see what I can find.
Alors, voyons ce qu'on peut trouver. Bah, connard de la neige, ouais. Putain.
You find any water?
Not yet.
Putain, mais t'as de la neige tout autour, pauvre con.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Bon, allons voir dans la hutte là. Qu'est-ce qu'il pourrait bien y avoir?
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Bah, mis à part si c'était une attaque ou un danger mineur, non, il a rien laissé. Donc ça veut dire qu'ils sont partis pour une raison ou pour une autre. Mais vite. Mais pas vite, je veux dire, ils ont eu le temps de se préparer pour partir.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill yourself or should I do it? Gary! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Gary!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball? I told you, come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends. Right.
You planning on introducing this Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Et ben voilà, j'en étais sûr. Le mec il a pas été réglo non plus, il aurait pu nous dire direct, ouais, on va voir ma soeur, elle peut nous emmener, machin et tout, mais non, ouais.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
My lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Edward's at the Citadel. Torin serves for his Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
Much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Father isn't one for portraiture.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. My father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Ah, peut-être que le Griff c'est un bâtard.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him. I don't like this.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
Just say the word, my lord.
Ryan for Griff. That is the plan.
We should have brought the Glenmores.
I'll look around. See what we're up against.
Ouais, bah ça sentait le piège à planer.
Bart on the other side.
On parlait à la maman.
Are you all right?
I don't know what Ned's planning. Without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Whatever happens, just follow my lead.
I will. You have my word.
Mother, look at this. This iron's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Ah, mais c'était peut-être ça alors, d'accord, j'ai compris. En fait, ils nous ont ramenés ici pour faire j'arrive à négocier, mais eux pendant ce temps ils vont aller sur au monde ferme pendant qu'il y a personne. Enfin, pendant que je suis pas là-bas. Mais en même temps, ça leur sert à quoi? Ça leur servirait à quoi? Parce que je veux dire, là-bas d'accord, c'est la petite sœur qui dirige, mais à moins que l'autre ce soit le traître, l'autre là qui est resté avec eux, Duncan là. Et puis il y a encore les hommes des Glenmore. Et puis même si je serais resté là-bas, je veux dire, je suis qu'à estropier. À moins qu'ils veulent détruire carrément notre base.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
Rob Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
Nothing like Walden Ray. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point was very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Family.
Now, tell us why we're here. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him. Don't be so damn full of yourself. You foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you foresters survive.
As if he protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm not
us...
threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way
Then
that
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You did it.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about that.
No!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine!
Let him
He's
go!
not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods if you want...
You're a fucking animal. You're in my game.
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him! Not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again,
You think I give two shits about Griff? About that fucking firstborn? I want to kill you right now! Because you foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it! Shut up!
Let him go!
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son.
White is still a white.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come with their ironwood. Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
Eh, c'était chaud le Harry Kerr. Putain. Heureusement que démasquer son bluff ça a marché. Hein.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Ah oui. Il est où? Ah.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
Ça va?
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Is it Dizor? He's dead. You gave him what he deserved. Time to move on.
Not him I'm worried about. It's Croft. I hope he doesn't. It's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she...
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men on top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which will it be?
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
We'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you.
Pas mal cette petite phase, même si on n'y joue pas beaucoup. Ça joue pas beaucoup.
I think he got the easy job.
Oh bah on y est.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the move. We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Go!
No. It's too much. What? Too much. You're ruining it. I know what it doesn't look like you do. Say something? Well, sit there and relax. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Keep doing your best. Tell me when you will have to see how you make it.
All clear down there? Hey, you listening to me?
They're still out there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They wait through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on a lost legion by ourselves.
We stick to Groff's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Hey! Get this!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop him!
Well, hello.
Look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him! Cut the fuse!
The tool!
Ah, he's going to light my beacon! All out!
Ouais, j'aurais dû plutôt écouter Beshka.
I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Where's your whimpering? I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
It's starting.
Moi j'aurais dû écouter. J'aurais écouté l'autre, on aurait tué les deux gardes, tac tac. Bon bah voilà, ça y est. Le soleil hivernal.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing.
And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table.
He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Ah ouais, j'ai deux
Celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look.
Where are the gods?
Dahlia?
Ah non, putain, pas ça.
Where are the Glenmores?
Ah, j'en étais sûr, putain.
Where's anybody?
Oh putain, j'en étais sûr.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Avant que ce soit le maître.
I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it?
C'est soit le maître, soit Duncan.
No.
No?
I wrote. Roderick!
Ah non, c'est lui. Ah putain le bâtard.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
C'est le bâtard. Ah, je m'attendais pas à lui, franchement, à ce que ce soit lui qui vienne. Ah non, je m'attendais plutôt à un coup de Duncan ou du maître. Ah bah non, bah ils m'ont bien eu, les salauds. Prochainement, dans Game of Thrones.
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know when my brother went cold. Perhaps he told you things that my brother is not.
Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh.
Bon bah allez, continuons. Bon bah écoutez, merci d'avoir regardé cet épisode, cette diffusion. C'était sympa. À la prochaine.